Hey guys, it's Jem here with your November general reading. So, as always, guys, I have just asked collectively what we may experience through November 2020. As always, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just leave it be. But yeah, we'll get into it and we'll see what's going on. If you want to personally dive into your own November reading, they're $15. So please let me know. We can get that done for you. If you need any other healing or reading services, also check out my stuff. All right, let's go. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm getting for many coming into November, there's a really strong energy behind opening up. Okay, I'm hearing it's safe to open up. Okay, it's safe to open up and share your wins, share your success, share your love, share your abundance. Share your joy, and just share. I feel like obviously 2020 has been quite a challenge for many, and especially this last couple of months have been quite hectic. And it has, I felt, caused a lot of us to go within and really just, do our deeper work, but also do our physical work, like whether that be on a project or a business or making money or whatever it is. And now we're kind of coming into a month of expansion where all the hard work's kind of done. Okay, now's the time to open up and share with the world and share with each other. And I feel a lot of sort of resistance around this for many. And I feel like it's just also that fear of just oh my God, I've just worked so hard. I don't know if I want to put myself out there because it's been a tough gig. I don't want to put myself out there and let it all unravel and have to go back to the start, and there's all this just fear. Okay, so remember to just tap into that fear. It's illusion. All right, there's a lot of collective energy now that can support it if you choose to, but it is merely illusion. There's so much going on behind the scenes, and now the universe is really you need to open up. Okay, you can't hold all this in anymore. And this might be for some as well, just being more open with who they are as a person, being more vulnerable, being more expressive. Okay, this doesn't necessarily mean material things, but I am feeling a major shift for the collective in November in the sense of a lot of people are going to be opening up. All right, and like I said, in any way, shape, or form that feels good for them. And if you are feeling like you don't want to, this is the month to do it. It's supported. Like I said, I feel like the hard work is over now. Okay, you've worked hard, so now it's time to kind of open up so that you can be supported and grow, with others and with spirit and with yourself, and just kind of, open up. All right, there's no need to be afraid. Following that, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is all about, really emotional fulfillment, knowing what you want, knowing how you want to feel. Very caring energy as well, very supportive. So again, this for some might be people coming in to help you, a bit maybe like a friend or a mother figure. So if you felt a little bit unsupported, this might even be yourself. You might have even been doing the work where now you feel like you are in charge of your emotions, you're in charge of your life. You can help others, you can support yourself. And you're really in the heart space is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy coming in with November. So there will be a lot more flow, should we choose. But I feel like many of us are really starting to realize our worth. We're starting to understand how we feel, what we want, what we desire, but we are coming from a place of love and compassion as well. All right. The hastiness of and what I'm hearing is this is really now that shift into the age of Aquarius, okay? This is that energy really starting to be amplified now, where even if things don't work out or they haven't worked out, it's not anyone's fault. It's not your fault. Nothing's wrong. It's just about understanding that, there are chapters, there are situations, and You know, sometimes we feel things we don't want to feel, and that's okay. But I do feel a lot of masks coming off in November. I feel a lot of people really getting into their heart space and their feels and their flow. All right, I'm seeing like the river. So just jumping in your boat and just cruising down the river. We do have the King of Swords as well, though. So this is very much about logic. This is very much about success. This is very much about accomplishment. So like I said, if you have been feeling like you've been working so hard and just nothing is coming of it, it is coming, okay? It's a lot of us will be feeling that success through the month of November. So whether if it's your personal growth, if it's actual physical, like business projects, relationships, whatever, there is that success coming in November around this, okay? This energy is very representative of success, but very much knowing exactly what you want. You knew exactly what you wanted and you went for it. So now you can enjoy sitting on that throne and enjoying the success of it. All right. This isn't to say that it's over. Like, this is a constant journey. We will always be going through the ebbs and flows. But what I love about this Queen and King energy as well is I feel like that's a lot of us coming into a real inner union with our own divine masculine and feminine energies within as well. Understanding that when we use our logic, but when we also tap into our feelings around things, we can make stuff happen. Like, we know that yes, we need logic and action. Yes, we need emotion and flow. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of us, we're going to really see how that balance is working for us. And if it doesn't feel like it's working for us, I feel like that's kind of the journey you will experience through November. Understanding that there's a time for logic and action that yields success, but there's also a time for just being nurturing and flowing and allowing the universe to kind of support you. November is an 11 month as well. So 11, like master numbers equal 2, king and queen, masculine, feminine, all this stuff. So I do feel like a lot of relationships are going to be supported, especially the one with yourself through this month, okay? It is just really important that you honor exactly how you are feeling. Authenticity is a big word that just shot through for me as well. So I feel like if you've still got a mask on, it's going to be coming off this month, okay? And whether you want it to or not, I feel like the universe is actually going to make it happen. So just be aware of that. But just know that there's success here. There's inner union here. There's that feeling of authenticity and seeing how that brings your manifestations into desires, okay? Desires and manifestations into reality. And then finally we have followed up by the Two of Wands. So I feel like for some, November's going to have some decision. Okay, so potentially like opening up and really feeling into these energies is going to bring some options for you, which is powerful. And it's funny because this feels really like, it feels like it's a knowing decision. So I feel like when it becomes apparent to you, you'll know because you're in your heart, you know what you want to achieve. So you'll know that going that way is going to help you rather than that way. And I do see, opportunities coming for a lot. It will require decisions. There's no doubt about it. But I feel like you're going to have the tools and the knowing of what is going to be supportive for you. And again, that authenticity, you're going based on that. How does it look? How does it feel? How does it support me, my dreams, my desires, my goals? Feeling a real sense of self but connection as well through this month. So like I said, there will be some opportunities for people, there will be options, but as long as you go with the one that supports you, it's not going to be overwhelming, okay? The only reason you feel overwhelmed with any decision making is because you're refusing to make a decision always. So just know that things may pop up that require you to choose, but you are always in power. You are always in charge of your choices, okay? There's some powerful opportunities coming as well. But the biggest theme of November I'm getting is to just open up. Like I said, take off the mask. And I do feel like for a lot, if you don't want to, universe is going to do something to sort of make you do it anyway. Get honest, get real. All right? There's no need to hide anymore. This is all about connection now. Like I said, 11, 1 and 1 equals 2. You know, it's that coming together, that community. You've worked hard enough now on your own. You need support. You need other things that support your goals and your dreams. Like, you can't hold on to all that, like, work and success on your own, okay? It's okay to bring other people into the mix, whether they're partners in a business, whether they're a friendship, whether they're a relationship, friends, family. Just it's about really coming together as community now, and really, the more authentic and truthful you can be for yourself, the more those people are going to attract to you, and vice versa. Okay, so if you have been struggling to sort of find your tribe, I feel like this will be a bit of a month where you do get that happening as well. So just be completely open, all right, is what I'm hearing. Open up. The bottom of the deck energy as well is Six of Swords. So this is coming into smoother waters. So like I said, it's been rough. It's been tiring, it's been taxing. Obviously nurture and honor yourself as you need to, but there are smoother waters ahead. Okay, like I said, let the boat just kind of go with the flow of the river now. You're in a calm space. The water isn't rough and chaotic anymore. All right, it is smoothing out. So just, even if it doesn't feel like it straight away, it definitely will as the month goes on. I feel like with this card as well, the full moon here is really standing out to me. As I said, that 11:11. So I do feel as though the full moon that kicks off November for us here in the Southern Hemisphere, the blue moon that kind of ends October, is going to amplify, and allow you to move into that smoother water. So I feel like as the month kicks off, it's going to probably still be a little bit bumpy as things just come to light, but do know that the smoother waters are ahead. Probably about the first week of November still might be a bit rocky, but I definitely feel like as the month goes on, it's going to feel a lot smoother. Okay, so like I said, the hard work's done, guys. Sit back, stop paddling upstream, just let the flow take you for a little while, and it's all going to be fine. Now we're going on to some spiritual guidance to finish off the reading. So Spirit's guidance, wow, powerful. For the month of November, there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly. So like I said, if you have been looking at your projects, if you've been thinking that it's not worth the time and energy anymore, hold on a little bit longer. Like I said, that energy is going to dissipate soon. You're going to feel a lot lighter. And then, like I said, you've done the work. So now let the universe bring it in, okay? Don't let fear and doubt get in your way. Open up, trust that it's coming. And then we also have Cupid. So we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening for your love of life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. So again, just being open to that love and reciprocal energy of support. And this isn't necessarily love in a romantic sense. This is just love generally. Yeah, from friends, family, your business, your kids, your spouse, yourself. That unconditional love. Like I said, this age of Aquarius energy I feel is starting to roll in now. So I feel like we are going to be really connecting deeper to that loving, compassionate energy, and unconditional love. So just let it flow in, open up to it. And like I said, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so I hope that helps provide a bit of clarity. I've also done a general love reading for November, so go check that out if you're interested. And have a fantastic month, guys. Comment below and let me know if this was helpful, if this resonated, and share the love if you feel like someone else could use it. Thank you.